What's the first thing you think about when you think of American muscle? Do you think about the golden age of muscle cars in the 60s and 70s? Do you think about the simple yet powerful V8s put in American muscle cars? Or do you think of the 2010 Dodge Charger SXT? Today, I'm talking about the slower side of American automotive history and covering the slowest American muscle car from the two major economic recessions / gas shortages. Grab your popcorn, don't bother holding your hats, buckle your seatbelts, and enjoy. Aside from the design, I really think nothing good came out of the 3rd gen Camaro. The 3rd gen was mainly limited by heavy emissions regulations and early fuel injection technology. All trim lines, well, kinda sucked. Even the Z28 trim, their high performance trim, made a peak horsepower of 145 horsepower, doing 0 to 60 in 9.4 seconds. For reference, that's slower than a modern Ford Transit. The Z28 isn't even the biggest offender though, as the geniuses at GM thought it would be a great idea to put the Iron Duke in the Camaro. The 2.5 liter 4-banger made 90 horsepower and 130 foot-pound of torque. This joke of an engine they put into the iSuck took it to 0 to 60 in 20 seconds. A modern Camaro could do a quarter mile twice before it gets to 60 miles per hour. Owners also noted that the Iron Duke sounded like dropping a toolbox down the stairs at anything over 4,000 RPM. The Iron Duke wasn't all bad though. It got its nickname because of its extreme reliability and simplicity. But haunted by the crossfire injection system and a goofy team of engineers, the 3rd gen Camaro was definitely something to be messed with, and quite possibly the slowest American muscle car to ever hit streets. Everybody loves to make fun of V6 muscle cars, and I'm no exception. Come on guys, what are we doing here? In particular, the V6 Charger is a result of cramming an Econobox engine into an angry shell. So, why did it suck so bad? It was a 2.7 liter V6 making 190 horsepower and around 190 foot-pound of torque. It also had a 4-speed automatic transmission, which shifted slower than the time it takes for you to build up the courage to talk to a girl. And it took a total of 10 seconds to get this car from 0 to 60 off the line. For reference, a 2008 Honda Odyssey from the same year is just as quick, and you had room for the whole family. This thing was so slow that if you floored it on an on-ramp, you had to merge out of sheer hope rather than power. Dodge, a brand built on the legacy of Hemis and tire smoke, really did enthusiasts dirty by slapping the Charger name on a car that had less horsepower than a base model Honda Accord. But hey, at least it got decent fuel economy. Wait, it really didn't? I mean, not at all. Along with its underwhelming power, the 2.7 liter V6 was pushing over 3,800 pounds of steel, plus the average American inside, which meant you were getting mid-20s MPGs at best. But let's not be too harsh. This car did serve an important role in the lineup, making the higher-end Chargers look even better. Both the gas crisis and the 2008 recession were terrible years for American muscle. American manufacturers tried to comply with fuel regulations and rising gas prices, and in turn killing the muscle aspect of these muscle cars. Nowadays, muscle cars are a dying breed. It's just something to mention. The days of good V8 muscle cars are dying. Alright, so, this was more of a silly video. Really aren't much recessions that were too impactful in car manufacturing. These were the two that were the most prominent that I could think of. If you enjoyed, consider liking the video as it helps with engagement and helps my channel grow. Thank you. Bye.